nigga, where's the love?
Ain't no love in the heart of time.
Fuck, the Richard Pryor going.
Yeah, man. Sorry for the delay, people, but welcome.
We on CP time this weekend, y'all. Sorry.
It's a lot going on. We got some birthdays and celebrations, and first of all, let me just break the show in by saying happy birthday to my good man Eddie B, man. Give it up for Eddie B, man. Yeah, man. Man, it's been a pleasure to have you as a friend, as a big brother for 10 years now. You know what I'm saying? And it's been 10 years, cuz. You know what I mean? For me, it's been 10 years, man, and it's been nothing but a pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? You've been nothing but a good influence and role model. So,
hi, Vash. Thank you,
man.
Vash.
What's
Tell
up,
my
Chris Lee?
nephew, Vash. Hey, look, Miss Trashy Vash, she couldn't be in the building today because she also has a birthday. She's celebrating with her baby boy, Mr. Nasir.
man, give it up for Nas, man, celebrating the birthday, man.
Entering into teenhood today.
What's up,
so
Nas?
she won't
What
be
it
in
do?
here. But nonetheless, we got our super producer, man, Mr. Marco, right here in the front, man.
How we living?
He came from behind the scenes to come sit up here with us, man. You know, we just talking shit today. We ain't got much to talk about. We late as shit.
Right. Hey,
But it's my birthday.
go ahead.
I feel good though.
Yo, how old are you?
42.
Ooh, Jackie
40.
Robinson.
Man, give it up for Ed, man. Give it up
42.
for Ed, man.
Hey, you
One
know
more
what,
time,
though?
man.
I'll be honest with you. Turning 42 is probably more special than it was turning 21. Because when I was young, 17, 16, our old man told us,
What up, CeeLo?
you won't make it to see 21.
Damn it.
Somebody told me that. So for the person that told me that, I done doubled that, bitch. Yeah. Fuck out of here. I done doubled that, man.
Real talk.
You know, I grew up in the
wild
tumultuous-
hood.
Yeah, tumultuous times, man. You know what I'm saying? Childhood was spent in the wild hood, you know, so a lot of friends of mine wasn't fortunate enough to make it, so I make it my duty every year, you know what I'm saying, to not only celebrate for myself, but also celebrate, you know, all my homeboys and my comrades that didn't make it. So, you know, this ain't just about me, it's for y'all too. So, you know, with that being said, welcome to Heart in the City. Yeah, I am still nobody. I got my favorite white boy in the building, Mr. Jacob, the super engineer.
For sure.
Can we talk about the haircut though?
Hey,
man, fresh
I had
fade,
to
man.
freshen my mind up, man.
Never had the back of my head like this before.
Hey, it's groovy. But listen, also, I feel real big. I feel real good, man. I'm confident. I went, took the exam of my life this week, man. I'm going to be a barber instructor.
Oh shit, man. Y'all give it
Yeah,
up.
man. So, man, I went to the
big.
board, man, to you know, to get certified, man. I'm waiting on the results. I'm confident that, you know what I'm saying, I passed. But if not, you know what I'm saying, I know where I need to do it again, but we're not going to speak that into the air, you know what I'm saying?
You passed that joint.
Yeah, I feel like I did, man. And you know what I'm saying? It's time to bring us back, man. You know, barbering back in the city. You
Right.
know what I'm saying?
Good barbering.
Good
quality
barbering. Yeah,
barbering.
good quality barbering, man. Let's bring quality barbering. Let's bring entrepreneurship back into the city. And let's bring professionalism back in the business.
There
So
you
you
go.
know what I'm saying? So it starts right here, right now, with myself, my man right here. So, you know, that's the goal that we got. So 42, you know, it's kind of like a awakening age. You know what I'm saying? You become a grown man at 21. At 42, I feel like I'm a grown ass man. Fuck out of here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm a grown ass man. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's, you know, I always joke about, you know, taxes, paying taxes and shit, right? That's what I did yesterday on my birthday.
Pay some taxes.
Now I went to the tax clinic to get my tax issues resolved. So give it up for me, man. I'm being responsible, man. Making moves, man. I spent my birthday in the tax clinic yesterday, man. try to get my taxes in order, man, because, you know, Trump in office, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, I need some of these tax breaks. Fuck out of here, you know what I'm saying? So, and once I figure out how to get them, I will spread the wealth, you know what I'm saying? I will spread the wealth, because that's what I believe in, man. I believe in the same systems that our governments believe in. Spread the wealth, you know what I'm saying? So, that's the goal.
Right on.
That's my goal. That's my goal, man. Let's spread the wealth, man. You know what I'm saying? We all can make it. We all should be able to get some of these tax incentives that they're proposing. Fuck that. I want a piece. I want in. I want in. Please let me in. I want in. Yeah. I need mine. You know what I'm saying? For all the homies that done took L's over the years, that was trying to do things the legitimate way, that just couldn't, that got thrown a curveball. This one for them, you know.
This
what I'm
one's
saying?
for y'all, homie.
Yeah, so we want in. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that. We want in, man. We want in. What's good with y'all though?
Hey, look, man. I'm just happy that I talked to the homeboy Winks, man. Shout out to my homie Winks, man. We was having a conversation today, man, and I was just feeling happy to be alive. You know, for some reason,
what?
man, I was like overexcited, like to be alive. You know what I'm saying? Like the shit just felt good to wake up this morning. You
It's a
understand
beautiful
what I'm
feeling.
saying?
Like I really feel like these last 21 years is a do-over. Because I spent so much of my younger years worrying about, you know, life or death. Like, I live life moment to moment. I understand that death can come at any given time.
Right.
But I think this is one of them times in my life right now that I'm more comfortable with living than I am, you know, worried about dying. You feel what I'm saying? Like, before, it was always a concern about, you know, should I go here because, you know, this might be my last party, or should I go there because this could be, you know, ultimately the end of me. Now, you know, fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm more focused on living, you know what I'm saying? Prioritizing, you know, setting forth, you know, my kids' future. I'm setting things up for them so they won't have to worry about all the things that I was faced with growing up as an adolescent and a teen. So, you know, that's my primary focus. So I get where my man coming from when he say, man, you wake up and you just happy to be fucking alive, man.
Happy to be alive.
Man, you know, it's a lot of people, we ain't living. We not living, dog. We not living. A lot of us are alive, but we are not living. And we got to get back to living, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I be a little embarrassed that it took me 42 years to feel this feeling.
Yeah, living for the weekend isn't good enough.
Yeah, nah, living for the weekend ain't good enough. Nah, not at all. Not at all. I'm you know, every day counts to me. Every day. I get irritated when people ask me, hey man, you coming to work next Saturday?
What?
Like, motherfucker, let me get through Tuesday first. God damn. Yeah, I can't tell you. I can't tell you.
I don't know, my nigga.
I can't tell you because I'm not living for next Saturday. Thank you, Trinika, baby. Yeah, I can't tell you how I feel for next weekend.
Right.
I'm trying to live today's day out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I got so much promise that I want to, you know, that I'm trying to fulfill. I can't say, you know, I'm not trying to fast forward till next weekend. I want to live this day out. So,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? Living life is a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And the ill thing about it is I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm broke. Fuck out of here. I got a disconnection notice sitting on my table right now for Pepco. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to pay it.
That's right.
And so I'm not tripping. As long as I got me some leaves to roll up, man, that's all that matters. Because everything else will get paid. You know what I'm saying? So I think with this birthday here, man, comes a lot. I got a great understanding, you know what I'm saying? And crazy thing is I had an epiphany, and my man Tom came and talked to me Monday.
Oh.
I was nervous about going to take my exam, my barber's exam.
Okay.
So I had to go in the mirror and look at myself, calm my nerves. And I felt Tom's presence tapping me on my shoulder, telling me, man, Nikki, you got this. What is wrong with you? And the shit brought me to tears. I ain't afraid to say I cried, you know what I'm saying, at that moment. Cause I had Tom on my right side, and then out of nowhere, my father on my left. Oh, I said, man, I know I gotta go in here and bang this out.
Yeah,
You know
for
what I'm saying?
for sure.
And my man Tom, co-worker of mine, he passed away. For those that don't know the name, he passed away this past August. His birthday was this Monday, the 22nd of January. So his presence was definitely felt, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Love you to death, Tom. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
We miss
Wish you was still here with
Rest
us.
in peace, man.
But, you know what I'm saying, is because of Tom and people like Tom that's been great inspirations to me that I do the things I do. You know what I'm saying?
Right on,
Like
right on.
like the heart of the city radio is people like Tom that inspired me to, you know, get this whole setup going. And I can honestly say I love what I do. You know what I'm saying? I love the people I work with. You know what I'm saying? From my man Breezy to my man Mark and even Jacob. You know what I'm saying? Jacob like a good friend of mine. So, you know, I love it. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can continue this rock. Ain't gonna do nothing but bring more ignorance the whole week. The whole year. Oh yeah, we gonna bring it ignorant, nigga. We some
For
ignorant
sure.
motherfuckers. Well, shout out to my man Mike. What's up, Bob?
Oh yeah, I want to give a special shout out to the boy Trey Kelly, man. He had a birthday. He had a nice little celebration. Sorry I couldn't make it, Trey, but my family did, man. My partners did,
Shout
man.
out to my man
Shout out to
Trey,
Trey
Kelly,
Kelly, man.
Trey Kelly put an extravaganza together, man. I was beefing when I got the initial invite because I was like, why the fuck would I pay you to come to a party on my birthday with some...
Right.
And once I walked in the room, it was
Elegant.
it was an elegant gala.
Right.
For it was a
Black
hood
tie,
gala.
black
It
tie?
was and not necessarily black tie, you know what I'm saying, just black folks.
Fair
You know
enough.
what
Hey,
I'm
hey,
saying?
Right.
But it had a lot of special people in there from Tony Lewis Jr., good friend of mine. Shout out to my man Slug. Yeah, man, Slug Sandbox. I called him Slug while everybody else called him Tony Lewis.
Yo, I'm reading
But-
his book right now. I haven't.
Man,
It's
awesome
crazy.
dude, man. Awesome dude. Hopefully, we looking forward to have Tony Lewis on the set pretty soon. Even got a chance to shake hands and speak with Trayon White, which is a good friend of my man Bree right here.
Right on,
Who
right
we
on, right
gonna
on.
try
Shout
to
out to
get
Trey.
on the set. Also ran into a real good man of mine, Mr. Kurt Bone, who legendary in this city on so many different scales, but was one of the pioneers of DC fashion, who started the line All Days that was popular in the 90s and the 2000s, along with the Madness Connections and all that. And got to party with the good BYB.
Oh, man.
On a private affair, man. And Chico Beans.
Shout out to Chico Bean from
shout out to my
Edgewood.
man. Shout out to my man Trey Kelly, man, for throwing a hell of an event, man. I felt, man.
Yeah.
I felt special.
Yeah.
I was like, God damn, I'm a guest
you
list
ain't, you
nigga.
in good company.
Yeah, I'm a guest list nigga now.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
for sure,
Shit.
for
I
sure,
ain't never
for
been
sure.
on nobody's guest list before. You know what I'm saying? So that was pretty awesome, man.
Right.
But I feel I had a good birthday, man. You know what I'm saying? I had
Yeah.
a good birthday. Hopefully to have plenty more. You know what I'm saying?
Right
But,
on.
hey, I'm trying to live. Fuck that shit.
More life.
I'm saying, man, more life, man. I want to see my kids grow up. I got a daughter about to go to college.
Man, that's beautiful,
I got
man.
a daughter about to go to college, man. And then I got a son that's following. And I got an older son, too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So,
you got to be there.
yeah, I got to be there. I'm trying to be around. You know what I'm saying? At least till they get old enough, man, to figure this life shit out for themselves. Then, you know what I'm saying? Kind of drop the light. Yeah, but at least, you know what I'm saying, we trying to figure it out. I'm at least be around so they can figure it out, man, without having, go through life wandering, what it is and what it ain't. You know what I'm saying? Ill thing is, I had to call home, man, and check on my daughter, man, just cause, I'm reading the headlines just now. A 16-year-old just got shot over at Gallaudet sometime today.
Are you serious?
Yeah,
Whoa, are you
16-year-old girl shot in the head.
That's
serious?
crazy.
About the university.
How does that happen, though? I mean, ain't know how it happens, but goddamn, no.
Why is this still
Why
happening?
is
Why
that
is
shit
this
still
bullshit
happening,
still
man?
happening? Like,
around you shoot a 16. Hold up. You shoot a 16-year-old girl around Gallaudet You don't, not a straight bullet, but you shoot her in the head though. What did she do to you that bad, bro, that you had to shoot her in the head?
You know, it's a lot of man. Like it's a lot of selfishness out here.
Yeah.
People only thinking for themselves, and they thinking that for that moment. You know what I'm saying? They said it was in Ivy City Apartments. Thank you, Trinique. I don't know the circumstances behind it, but people, let's put this in perspective. I got a 16-year-old daughter, and when I seen the headlines, I automatically thought, whoa, that could be my child at any given time. You know what I'm saying? How do you supposed to react to that? Like, can anybody help me understand that? You know what I'm saying? What's the understanding behind, me potentially having to prepare myself to bury my child because of somebody else's selfishness and recklessness? You see what I'm saying? So we got to start doing better. This shit some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Some bullshit. Some bullshit. And we got to stop this shit. We just lost. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of innocent children been dying lately though. Like the little girl committed suicide at the school.
Oh my God, that was so heartbreaking,
I heard
man.
about that.
Yeah, man, like
Because of bullying, bullying, and me and Vash sat on the phone, and it was kind of like, as parents, and you hear shit like that, man, it does something to your psyche. It does something to you emotionally, spiritually, and mentally. Because like you said, when you're a parent and you got kids that's in this age range and you see the things that other kids go through, it kind of like make you question your own kids. Like, what's going on in there?
Good?
Like,
what's up with you,
what's
man?
good with you?
You know what I mean?
Like bullying. We talking about bullying to an extent that a child commits suicide.
She hung herself, right?
So okay, let's be clear. Those of you within the ages, I would say it's safer enough to say 25 and older. We came up in the era of what we call joning. Cracking jokes, joning on you know what I'm saying, on a nigga, his shoes, clothes, hairline, whatever, you know what I'm saying? But it was all jokes. Certain lines you cross back in the day, say nigga mother, shit like that, but it was a rule, bar understood, you never talk about another nigga mother or no shit like that. But if you joning, you joning. The most, I've heard of niggas dying, getting killed over joning back in the day, but the most niggas, for the most part, it's a rumble or fist fight, whatever, but it's joning. But now you got bullying, and it's a fine line between joning and bullying. You understand what I'm saying? And we gotta understand that fine line in order to resolve the issue. You get what I'm saying?
I think what's missing now is the intent. Like we used to joan, but it wasn't no cruel intentions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Now, the dynamic has been changed, and you got kids that's they're not feeling their self-worth. So when someone comes out and they feel like they're being attacked, their character is under attack, you tend to have kids that feel like, you know what I'm saying, I want to kill myself. I'm worthless. And this is how you have such a high rate of suicide amongst adolescents now. If you remember, just about a month and a half, 2 months ago, the little boy jumped off the turnpike trying to kill himself and landed on the car and killed the young lady that was
in the car,
that was going to school to be a therapist for kids. That's being bullied.
That's crazy.
Ain't that some shit? Ain't that some shit? He jumped off the bridge and killed the motherfucker that was supposed to help him.
I feel like it's coming from, like, there's so much access now, and everything's documented, and, like, everything spreads so quickly, especially with, like, say Snapchat, right? You can send a snap of, like, somebody getting joked on, getting joned on, but then now everybody has it. Now the whole
it goes
school,
viral.
Right, the whole school, right, you go viral, and then you remember Sharkeisha a couple years ago? That little girl that, like, she punched the shit out of another girl, and, like, she was all over Twitter.
Right.
Now that girl that got punched, she's just known as the girl who got punched. You know what I'm saying? Like, all across America.
All across America, you are known as the girl and she might be a motherfucking fine baker. You know what I'm saying? She
Right.
probably baked the best cupcakes in the world, but
Right.
the fact that she got punched on social media, all we know her for is getting beat up. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that fucks with somebody's psyche. So I do agree. These phones and everybody's infatuation with
the
wanting to be a hood celebrity is the worst, man. You gotta stop this bullshit. You gotta-
This shit don't make sense at all. Like, you want to be famous for you're not getting paid for it. This internet success shit is not even, it's wrong terminology. Internet fame is not even paying your bills or doing nothing. You doing ignorant shit on the internet just to become famous.
Well, you know what? I agree with that, and you know what? I'm gonna piggyback off of that and say that a lot of people feel like becoming an internet sensation will make you a reality star, and you can really get on there and show your ass. But what a lot of people fail to realize, and I'm gonna make this my closing statement. We had a short, abbreviated Heart of the City tonight, but a lot of those people that's working in reality shows and cutting up, once that fame dies down and it's time for you to go back to living like a regular Joe Smo, what you gonna do after that?
Right.
Because I'd be damned if I'm an entrepreneur or a businessman and you come to me for a job and I done seen you act a whole fool on TV.
Right.
A whole fool. Like, you already done exemplified to me that you have no self-control. You don't think with any kind of logic. You're not a rational thinker. You's a motherfucking problem. Please exit stage left.
That
man,
way.
Fuck out of here.
Right.
That way, man.
I put
So,
my
yeah.
career on the line.
So man,
putting you in,
we gotta get some new aspirations, man. Stop wanting to be internet and reality show stars, man. For real, some bullshit. But with that being said, I'm gonna let my man Bree take us out. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank you for all the birthday wishes. I love everybody that reached out, man, and wished me a happy birthday. Fred, what's up, Fred? Tell Kim I said, what's up? Happy birthday, Fred. Just appreciate everybody for tuning in to Heart of the City Radio and supporting us, man. I appreciate all the birthday wishes with all due sincerity. Shout out to my man Rat. Shout out to Sonny. Appreciate all of y'all. We got Best of the Best coming up next. She ain't here with the clip. Yeah, she'll be back.
You might have
Yeah,
to say it again when she comes back
Yeah.
up.
Come back with the clip. But nah, man, we just want to thank y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Shout outs once again to my boy Trey Kelly.
Shout out Trey Kelly,
out to
man.
Trey,
Shout
man.
out Backyard, man. That was a
Shout
hell of a
out back,
party,
y'all.
man.
Shout outs my man Trayon. Shout outs to the whole district, man, the whole DMV. Man, we love y'all. Stay black, stay positive.
Hey, Tank, I still got that
Y'all know what it
MCM
is,
bag,
man.
Tank.
Ah.
I love you, Tank. Hey, I got my man right here, man. Thank my man Marcus for coming in, filling in for Miss Vash.
I try my best, y'all. I try my
Yeah,
best.
my Vash out doing the mommy thing, man. You
Shout
never
outs
can.
to my man
You
Nas,
ca-
man.
I
Happy
can-
birthday.
Shout out to
Nas.
Nas.
Shout
Shout
out
out
to
to my
Nas.
favorite white guy, man, Mr. Jacob, the engineer. Show that cutoff one more time, Jacob.
Fly guy.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I got Jacobs looking like a supermodel. Hey, there she go. I got the best of the best in the building. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. Shots fired. Shots fired.
Yeah.
Hey, shout out to my girl. Shout out to my girl, Miss Smith, for her birthday coming. Her birthday, Miss my Aquarius sister, Charlene, man. Shout out to Charlene, man. Happy birthday, Charlene. You know, we got to get together and do something for our birthday real soon.
Shout outs to Changing Faces,
Shout
man.
out to
the whole
Change-
mob,
yeah,
man.
Shout out to the whole crew, man. Appreciate everybody, man. Heart of the City. We'll be back next week with the full show. Until then,
At 9.
I'm about to smoke up. Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
Let's shoot for 9.
Let me say. Let me get through Friday first.
Right.
Right. Let me live through Friday first. All right. Then we'll talk about next Thursday. Fuck out of here. Hey, and with that being said, we out.
Yeah.